Hi guys, so we are in week 10, session 2, and I know I didn't do a session 1 video this week, but that's just because I'm busy preparing for my this week Tuesday session. So session 1 was okay, like it was definitely better than the week before, but I think just like the same stumbling blocks are coming up, and it's all about my knees and elbows. Today's session as well was better than last week's session, but it was just it was a flippin' mess in a different way, because we had to change one of the exercises because I'm doing it with my knees, like on my knees. It's really quite painful. You know, I just think the knee thing's just gonna have to change because it's just the only thing I can think of is the pain of my knees when I'm working out, and I feel like I sound like my mother. Sorry, Mum. Like, the weights went up, and I think I am now better at like managing my weights as to what they should be. So I asked to increase the weights on a couple of the exercises tonight, and after the first set I was like, that one can go up, or this one can go up, and none of them came down, but we did adjust that renegade row. I've really learned a solid foundation for spending a week on my own. I think that's going to be the interesting part. Like, I've kind of mapped out in my head how I'm going to continue to be active whilst I'm at home in Australia. Like, basically, I don't want to stop the momentum that I've built, because I lost another kilo this week, and it's, you know, last week was a kilo as well. The week before that was 2.5. Like, it's I don't want it to slow down because I'm going to be busy as it is. So I think I can just throw in half an hour of something. I just don't want to stop that momentum, because come that boot camp, I don't want to be like lazy, and then that's going to be really hard to start that boot camp, you know. I got my first pang of nerves about that boot camp today. I just thought, fuck, like if the whole group of people that I'm there with in Bali are like great-bodied people, I'm gonna feel a bit shit. I hope that's not the case. I imagine there will be some, but I also imagine there'll probably be people like me as well, so hopefully. I don't know what the training's gonna be like, or what the trainers are gonna be like, and there's only so much you can read about it. You really need to experience it for yourself. Anyway, I am going to be taking lots of footage while I'm there, so I'm planning on like setting up my GoPro to just like film classes and stuff. Something that I was going to do for work anyway, so that we can promote, but yeah, so you guys will get to see what the boot camp's like. And moving on to food. So food this week has been decent. I've definitely hit my 1800 every day, give or take 30 to 50 calories. And last week my walking, my general activity was better. My food has been decent, but not great. It's more so the quality of the foods that I'm eating hasn't been as good as it has been previously. So specifically, I had nachos at the pub and a gin and tonic, and last night with my pasta, which was all I calorie counted as much as I could. I had a glass of red. My water has tapered a little bit, so, and that's going to be something like I'm going to need to get up to 4 litres when I go to Australia and Bali. Like, while I'm away, I'm going to need 4 litres because it's going to be hot. It's going to be really hot in there, and it's just going to zap out of me. So I'll be taking the drink bottle on the plane, filling up at the airport, and just I really need to concentrate on my water while I'm traveling. That'll be important. Something that I haven't touched on for a while, and this is my last point, so is my sleep. My sleep quality was probably the first thing to improve. That and my resting heart rate. I think my sleep quality has maintained pretty well throughout the program. There has been like weeks where I've been lazy where my sleep quality was affected. My sleep quality has maintained, but the duration of my sleep has gone down. So I've gone from about 8 hours down to about 6, and that's a massive jump. I'm certainly feeling it. I'm certainly looking it. My goodness. I think it's just the stress of trying to get myself organised before going away, particularly at work. It's also a pressurised time of the year at work at the moment, so that's probably all has to do with it more so than the exercise and food. I knew this already. When I'm stressed or when there's lots going on, sleep is the first thing to go out the window, and then once sleep went out the window, so did other self-care essentials like eating breakfast, showering, tidying, and those kinds of daily tasks that really can't be neglected. Once I fly, that'll be it. I'll sleep like a baby. So I do plan on doing a video while I'm away. It'll probably be one video when I'm in Australia. It might be a couple of videos while I'm in Bali boot camp, and I'd like to do a video in Thailand, but it's going to take on a completely different form. I'd also like to introduce you to my friend Chanel, who's currently on her own weight loss program, and she's using rapid loss shake meal replacements. She's also Instagramming heaps, and she's lost 23-24 kilos already, and we're gonna be I haven't seen her in a year, and we're gonna be two completely different people. That's it from me. Next time I see you, I will be in Australia, and since there is a lag on these videos, it was nice to have seen you, Australia and Bali and Thailand. So catch you on the flip side and the other side of the world. Cheers.